It's currently 3:43 a.m. in the morning. Hello, hello. All right. So, okay. So I wasn't live and I made a video. And I've decided that I was gonna go live now. So, I'm gonna talk about um seasonal self updates, Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme updates. I'm also going to be talking about why I deleted the Bandman Nut diss track. I cleared the air with someone, obviously Bandman Nut. I decided I wanted to clear the air, and I had the time. I'm going to announce this first. I had the time to go out and delete that video. However, now I don't have the time to delete videos whatsoever off of this channel. Well, you're on it, why can't you do it right now? Well, actually, as of right now, I'm writing stuff for not only Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme, I'm also writing stuff for Seasonal Self, I'm also writing stuff for the Gigantuar, which is a project I'm going to be doing probably later down the line. So I am basically right now writing for 3 different things. The Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme project, the Gigantuar project, and Seasonal Self all at the same time. And I'm never going to say I'm canceling a Seasonal Self album, ever. But I probably will say I'm canceling a Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme album. I'm never going to say, oh yeah, I gotta do it. But also with the Gigantuar, I'm also going to say, hey, I'm not canceling an album on that either. I had a hunch. So, for the rest of the songs that I'm gonna delete, I'm not deleting them. I've got one good argument for that, and I got a second good argument for that. My first argument, which what I should have done for the Bandman diss track, which was it's on an album, and I'm not going to delete a song with probably the chance of you asking me to delete more. So that's a good point that I didn't think about. Here's the second good point. I actually don't have the time until maybe this spring or maybe this fall to delete them. And I'm not talking like last fall, the one that just happened. I'm talking about the next one. And if you're like, well, why not this summer? Well, this winter, the winter, and the summertime are when I'm writing music the most because I'm indoors the most. And the first thing I'm thinking about is writing music. So when I'm thinking about writing music most of the time, the bottom of my list is I should have deleted a song that I accidentally uploaded or that I did upload and I don't like. Why do you think the first album is still up? I don't like most of it. I like one song off of it and that's it. And yet that's still up. That entire thing is still up. So why would I delete it? Delete any songs while I don't have the time? I did have the time, and that's why I cleared the air. So yes, I did have the time to delete it. However, I don't anymore. And for you to be like, hey, I'd appreciate it if you deleted this amount of songs, I would take a handful and say, okay, I don't like this one, I don't like this one, I'll think about it. But saying, hey, I'd appreciate it if you deleted all of the songs about me. That is a lot of songs to go through. I'd have to listen to every single song, first to last album, to make sure that none of them are technically about you. And I can name one off of Idaho Part 2 that you'd probably want me to delete because it is technically about you, and that's I'm Over It. Now, the song I'm Over It is about the last argument with me and Bandman Nut, and also it's about Lucky Gamer Central. Most of that album is about Lucky Gamer Central, so it doesn't matter. However, I did want to clear the air. I never asked to be friends. So, for the rest of this time, I will stand by. I don't have the time to delete songs that you want me to delete. I actually barely even had the time to take the screenshot to show you that the Bandman Nut diss track was deleted. I was like, I got 5 minutes before I have to start writing a song. Better make this quick. As soon as I pretty much sent that screenshot, I was already overdue on time. So most songs, actually, are behind with being written for Ugly Stranger, and that's why I finished the Seasonal Self album first. That was supposed to be finished after Ugly Stranger, but I decided, hey, I'm gonna finish it now because I've run out of time for Ugly Stranger until probably, which really would cut you out. And also, I'm not saying the screenshot is the entire reason why Ugly Stranger is delayed. No, actually, Ugly Stranger is delayed because of many personal issues as well. But the screenshot does feed into why as well. It's one of the minor issues, not a major one, but I'm using it as an example. So, yes, Ugly Stranger is delayed, and actually what's going to kind of screw you over with me going to delete them, if I ever will, I'm going to take most of the time in the spring to write Ugly Stranger, and then probably record most of it in the summer. If I don't end up recording it in the summer, I'm going to end up recording it in the fall. Then I'm going to be writing most of the time in the winter. And actually, I have a few riffs that I want to use, but I can't yet like this one. And then there's this one. And then similar to what I played earlier. And then a demo song, which I've got a demo album I've got to release. Either way, I'm going to start announcing seasonal self stuff. I'm a little tired when live streaming this. So, when it comes to seasonal self, I'm updating a lot. I'm going to stop making songs about my personal life or my life in general, and I'm going to make it completely fiction. That means I'm making all of it up. Every song you hear is made up by me. It is produced by me. It is mainly me. Yes, Seasonal Self is not a real band. Shut the fuck up. But Seasonal Self is going to, in the universe, stay as a real band. In real life, it doesn't exist. I'm mainly using them or making them music because A, I enjoy some of their music, and B, for Kitty and Doggy series and all that shit. And even role plays of my own. And yes, I do still have leftover riffs from The Barrier, The Beast of the Mind, Hatred and Humanity, Washington State Part 1, Idaho Part 2. Actually, all that shit. But either way, I've repurposed a lot of songs for Seasonal Self just to reverse them into the soundtrack. So. Um, uh, I'm going to change the seasonal self profile picture on YouTube. I'm going to announce that seasonal self is going to have a 12th album out before Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme has a 13th album out. And a 14th, probably. It'll probably even have a 13th album out before I even get Ugly Stranger out. I'm just gonna be honest. um, I'm also going to announce that Seasonal Self has probably been the darkest thing I've been working on yet. I'm not kidding when I say that. I could read you the Seasonal Self timeline. It is the darkest thing I've worked on in my life. Actually, I want to tell you a quick story. Seasonal Self, in my opinion, is a good thing, but at the same time, it's a bad thing. It is something that's meant to happen, but you don't want it to happen. Here's the thing. Some of my friends say, you should continue Seasonal Self. And I'm like over here like, but why? So, I do enjoy making Seasonal Self music, but I don't enjoy um like these original characters were so happy and light in nature, and then Seasonal Self comes by and they're like aggressive, angry, hangry, very different than the actual universe itself. But I stand by my statement. Um, I will not be deleting any songs from here on out. I might re-upload the Bandman Nut diss track. I might. It'll either be uploaded onto Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme, maybe Toy Zader, or I might not upload it at all. Uh, then again, this world is mostly adapt and overcome. So if you can't adapt, then you can't overcome it. But if you can adapt, then you can overcome it. So adapt to what exists and move past it, or let it haunt you, and don't overcome it and let it overcome you and overpower you. I also will not say that this is justification for the song, because it isn't justification. I made it with joke in mind. No, obviously, he does not. Ben Minut does not get on his knees and give people blowjobs. However, most of it was false, And for him to actually ask me to delete it is mostly proving most, if not all, points in that song to actually be true if he wants it deleted. Either way, yeah, Seasonal Self will have a 12th album. Oh yeah, album art. Um, I will actually be changing the style of album art. It'll be changed. It's similar to my Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme albums. A little too similar. So I'll be changing it up and I will be making it different because I use very simple shapes. So here's the thing. I will be obviously changing it and you'll get some vibes from Heart and Disease and all of the old albums mixed in with the new albums, like Playing God, Uncontrolled, and Remembering or Remember Forgiveness. Now, if Ben Minut wants me to delete most of the Playing God album, I will need to explain that entire album's origin. Also, I was never, ever, 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 ever going to play the Band Minute diss track live for one reason. That song was meant to be a studio, or what I like to call it, released only thing as quote unquote studio version. That is it. I will never play it live. I never plan to play it live. I'm not going to play it live. I never claimed to ever want to play it live. I never wanted to play it live for the reason I was not proud of the song to begin with. So deleting it seems like a relief, right? No, because just because I'm not proud of the song doesn't mean I want to delete it. I was happy with it, not proud of it. Anyway, um, I also plan to never play I'm Over It live. So yeah. I also, any song that has anything to do with Bandman Nut, I will never play live for the reason that it has something to do with him. And now let me place my guitar. Okay, don't kill yourself, guitar. I'm gonna place it right there. I had never claimed that I've wanted to play any of those songs live because if you didn't know, there are songs off the Idaho Part 2 album that I will not play live, even though I wrote down the lyrics for them. For the reason that I could play them live. I also wrote down lyrics so that I could tell what the fuck I was playing. Or singing. Anyway, I'm going to announce one more thing before I end the stream. There will be gaming videos. Hey, you know, the thing that I said like almost a year ago or a year ago that I said, hey, gaming's back. And then I released like 1 or 2 gaming videos. Hey, guess what? There was a Gary's Mod video that you probably didn't know existed. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's a Gary's Mod video up on my YouTube channel known as Toy Bonnie the Dank Meme that exists. It is a Gary's Mod video, obviously. This Gary's Mod video is named TBTDM Small Mario Screams. I'm going to put that in the chat. That video. And this video is 55 seconds. I'm going to watch it all the way through. And I'm gonna show it to you 100% live, no joke, right now. That wasn't on purpose. That was an accident. Mario's face was on purpose. Yes, I had to write all of these out. I had to write down every word and every little detail, everything out. Exactly like that. Now, if anyone asks, why are you being suggested SMG4 videos? Because I do like SMG4. Now, am I technically stealing what he does? No. It is a genre of content. Not music, because I was gonna say music. It's a genre of content that you can make. So guys, anyone can do it. It's not illegal. Yet. Also, the only sound effect I even had in there was if my throat wouldn't die. Which I can't even do right now because I'm so tired and my throat hurts. Ah. Anyway, so that's a sign of me going to bed pretty much. So gaming's back. Seasonal Self is gonna be getting new shit. Yeah. See you guys. Yeah, there's also a Seasonal Self live album that's gonna be coming out soon. So yeah, get prepared for that. I'll see you later. Oh shit, I'm overdue. I'm overdue way much. Jesus. Alright. I'm supposed to be writing a song. I'll have to get to it tomorrow. Alright, see ya. Bye.